that for $4.99. There's 9 different in that lot. This one had 21 different. Those are all numbered to 99. All right, so this next video I want to make for you is a follow-up to episode 1, where I showed the different auctions that I had purchased to be listed as variational listings. So in this video, I'm going to show how I break them down, take the scans, crop them using some software that I use, and then input them explicitly into the variational listing. So sit tight and I'll go through all the steps, and I hope you enjoy. Thanks. Right, so this is going to go in fast forward, but the first thing we're going to look at is me uploading images to a software that I use to split the images. It's called Tilemage. You can find it online. It's an image splitter. This software is a huge time saver. So basically what I will do is I will take these symmetric images, usually 3x4 or 3x3 scans, and then you set the layout and you pick an output and you auto slice the images, and it auto crops them to the given size, as you can see as they've outputted on the right hand side on the bottom all of the different images, so they're ready to go and be uploaded instantly from that main picture. So what we'll do now is go ahead and make the listing. So I'll choose a listing and I'll set it to be a variational listing, which has an option under the description. The main picture is the uncropped photo of 9. Go ahead and fill out the specifications for item condition, and then from there go into the section of edit the variations. So from here we'll go ahead and we'll edit the attributes, or we'll edit the variations. You click attributes and add your own particular attribute, and in this box I'll put pick card from list below, and that tells the buyer to go in and select a particular card from the list. And then I'll input the individual cards one by one in this section. Just a side note, for these variations, there's only a certain number of characters that you can fit in each of the boxes, which is much less than you can fit in a total title description. So keep that in mind as you're filling them out, that you'll have limited space. We'll go ahead and jump forward to the next part after we've finished all the variations. Press continue, and at this point you go ahead and input all the pictures. So we'll go down to add variational photos and select pick card from list below. This allows us to put in the individual scans for each of the cards, and I'll start inputting those. We'll skip over the input of all that, and I'll just go back and do a final check to make sure that the images are where they're supposed to be and that it's going to look good to the buyer. So after we made sure that all our pictures are straight, we'll scroll down to the next part, which allows us to input the prices below. And as you'll see up on the screen, I'm basically doing a little side research on some of the cards to make sure that they don't have a higher selling price than what I'm listing at. So for a lot of the base players, I'll list at $4.95 or $5.95 a piece. And then for some of the better players, which I know sell, especially the ones that sell internationally, I'll go ahead and mark those up a little bit. As a reminder, in case you didn't catch the first video, feel free to go back and check that out. But what I say in it is that for some of the cards that are international stars, like Artis Urbe in this case, and Pavel Bure, some of the bigger names, I mark them up above, a little bit above what I find from doing the research, because like I said before, I offer international shipping on my store. So when I'm doing that, I have a larger audience, and some of that audience is not seeing the prices that the American sellers are giving, because those sellers don't offer international shipping. So on those cards, I will tend to mark them up a little bit, and then if they don't sell over a given period of time, I'll usually have a sale, mark them down, and continue to do so until they sell. And now once we're finished inputting the final prices, we can go ahead and put the final touches on the listing. So we'll save all the changes, go back to the main site, make sure that all the specifications and specifics are what they need to be, which is what I'm doing here. Scroll down, make sure my shipping policy is correct, which it is, and all the other things are in line, and then go ahead and preview the item. And as a final step, I'll go ahead and just click on the item, take a look at it, and make sure that everything looks like it's supposed to. Scroll down here to the bottom, you can see my promotional offers for combined shipping, orders over $40. Look at the listing, you can see there's close-up scans. Everything looks very nice. Scroll down, and what I'll do here is I'll click on one of my other variational listings just to give you an example. So this is the artifacts numbered listing. As you can see, there's a huge number of views, 703, and 11 have sold so far since listing it. And there you have it, folks. That's how I create a variational listing using hockey cards. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this, and check out some of my other episodes. And as always, thanks for watching.